How's it going, everybody? I hope you all had a great weekend and are having a wonderful Monday. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Black Capino, the Apple Guy, and today, as you can see from this display, I'm going to show you how you can turn your simple cell phone into a video rig. For those of you that are just starting out with YouTube and can't afford to get a camera, or just aren't really sure if you want to spend the money for a camera, at least until you get much larger in the YouTube arena, I'm going to show you how you can actually do this setup here, turning your cell phone into a video rig for less than, say, an iPod Touch or the new iPod, which is around, I think, $200 some odd. I'm going to go over each individual part and show you, with links in the description that I'll have, what you can do, where you can get these at, and what it looks like once you are done with these. So I'm going to show you how to turn this into this simple rig for pretty inexpensive. As you can see, I got my iPhone, this is a Joby, this is a simple LED light, and this is a simple Rode mic that I purchased from Best Buy. They have different versions of these, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn all of that into this, and fairly cheap. So we're going to get right into it. First thing I'm going to talk about is, to start this up, is the stand. This is a Joby tight grip. This is a $50 stand that comes with a cell phone grip. And what's unique about this is the fact that it comes with a hot shoe. Now, why that's important, I will explain once I get to the next piece. But for now, I'm going to talk about this, the stand itself. It simply comes with a cell phone grip stand, and obviously you just simply unscrew. It comes with a thread. You basically would just thread this on, just like this. And then once you have it screwed on, the unique thing is, as it comes with also a type of screw. Not this one, this is not a blue one, it'll come with the black one. I just used the blue one because I just want to use the blue one. That gives you the unique ability to sit here, and as you loosen it, you can position it in an angle that's easiest for you to use the cell phone in certain positions, as well as it also has a heightening thing. So basically, if you have your cell phone in a case, you don't have to keep it in a case. You can simply add it with the case, put it on, and you will just sit here and use this little lever. You lift it up, and as you can see, it will not move. So the unique thing about this stand is that it comes equipped with what is known as a hot shoe. Now, why is that important? Obviously, if you've watched a lot of YouTubers and you notice on almost every YouTuber's camera, they have a microphone attached to it. How do they have it attached to it? Simple. They have what is known as a hot shoe. Now that comes on this. Now, why is that relevant to this? It's pretty simple. Obviously, cell phone audio quality isn't the best. So when you're creating your own video rig, you're obviously going to want decent audio. Well, in order for you to do that, you're going to actually have to find a way to plug your adapter into your phone, or at least have a way of doing it so that it makes it easier for you to do, instead of just simply just setting it up and doing the audio and video and then having to go through the ideal of having to mess with the audio. So in that extent, that is where this comes in, as well as if you also wanted to attach, say, a LED light for better lighting, slide that onto that, set the lighting to what you want to set it to, and then there you go. So it's a very useful tool, and I'm going to actually show you that once I attach my cell phone to it. So as you can see here, this is just my simple iPhone 10. I'm just going to stick it up here, and then once you've got it on there, decently grip where you want it, you just raise up the little red lever, as I can show you right there before. Once it's levered up, as you can see, it's not going anywhere, and then there goes one half of your video rig. So as you can get to that, now we're going to talk about the hot shoe again, as I've described to you. This here is a LED light that I bought from Best Buy. It's pretty inexpensive. It's about $30. Now, what's unique about this LED light that I liked is the fact that you can use this to charge up other devices while you have this unattached from anything. So basically, it's a battery bank as well as an LED light. That's what's pretty cool about this, and it also has a hot shoot on the top, as you can see. So again, you can attach other things to this, which I will show you again why that's relevant for this. I'll also have a link in the description on the unboxing of this and this kind of talking a little bit about it. So as you can see, there's a hot shoot on the Joby grip. This is also equipped with a hot shoot adapter, or basically an adapter. So you basically would just unscrew this so that you can get the right way of the right way of sliding this on. Because sometimes if you try to slide on, it won't. You just need to raise it up a little so you can get inside the chute. So once you get it in there, you just twist that, and it does come with a GoPro type attachment, so you can loosen this up and then angle the light in any position that you want. That makes it easier for you to do your videos. So as you can see right there, you already have almost half of your rig set right here. So it's the LED lights, the Joby script, the Joby tight grip mount with the hot shoot, and then last but not least, this is known as a Rode video mic. This is a $59 mic, and as you can see on the end, it is equipped with a 3.5mm jack. Now, for those of you who know, if you have an iPhone 5 or a 6, they all have the audio jack still on the phone. For those of us that are newer in the iPhone models, I believe the 7 and 8 up, they do not have that. But the good thing is, when you purchase your iPhone, it did come with a Lightning to 3.5mm jack. So you basically would just take your Lightning to jack, you stick your Lightning part into the bottom of the phone, take your other jack, stick it into that one, take this, again, the LED light does have a hot shoot mount on it, then you would just attach this to the hot shoot part of the LED light, and then once you are done, you just simply adjust it to where it will slide in there. And once it's in there, you just screw tight, and then take this, screw it in, and then there you go. You've got yourself a full vlogging rig for a pretty decent price. This whole setup is about $140. Again, because you've already got your phone and you've already got that set up. So really having the phone is not an issue. It's just getting everything else together. And there you go. You got yourself a full rig for a pretty decent price. Now, also what is good with this setup is that you can also take this, you can unscrew this mount, because on the bottom of this, all you have to do is just unscrew. And say you wanted to do a little bit more professional, but you didn't want to do it on your desk because your desk is too cluttered or just doesn't have the space for it, as you can see with mine. You can literally take this with the thread, and if you have an old tripod, or if you have a tripod that you're using that you had from a while ago, or if you go and buy a tripod, they're pretty inexpensive. You can take this, attach it to your tripod, set it up on your floor, and again, you have this set up this way. You simply just turn on your phone, set it up for recording, hit the record button, and voila, you're right there. So it's a pretty inexpensive way. It's a twofold purpose. Again, you can do it this way if you have the space. If you don't have the space, and you can also mount it on a tripod. It's very versatile in the way that you want to do this, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to make the video, because obviously now a lot of people can afford to get a camera, even a cheap camera. Usually it's not really the best setup when you always are going to have your cell phone, and your cell phone is the best camera that you can always have on you, because again, you're always going to have it with you. You can shoot stuff in 4K or in 1080, depending on how you like to do your style of video or vlogging. And then there are a ton of photo apps out there that obviously you can just take photos with. So, but for the purposes of making an inexpensive vlogging camera, all this right here is about $140. Again, because you've already got the cell phone, you've got your lighting for about $30, the video mic, which is going to cost you about $60, and then you've got your Joby stand, which comes with the hot shoot, and it's adjustable for about $50. So if this video was helpful for everybody, just hit that thumbs up, hit the subscription button, hit the bell notification. That way you will never miss content when I drop it. And I do drop content once every other Thursday. Excuse me, coming back from a sickness. So this will be my last video that I will be doing. I will be attending VidCon in the next coming weeks, so I won't be able to drop a video while I'm there, as it's from July 10th through the 14th. So I will be busy with getting my vacation and everything set up. So this will be my last video until I get to California. So I'll be dropping this before I leave. So I just also wanted to do a quick shout out that I am doing a GoPro giveaway. Once I reach 245 subscribers, I've done this before in the past. When I reached a certain subscription goal, I gave out a GoPro. So I figured I would do it again since it was very well received. So once I reach 245 subscribers, I will be giving out a GoPro to that lucky subscribers. So it's very simple. In order for you to be entered into this, you have to be subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you'll never miss content when I drop it, and that's it. So again, this is Mike Pino the Apple Guy. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll have a link in the description for everything that I talked about in here, as well as a link in the description for the unboxing of the LED light that I bought, and have a good one.